Hello, hello, beautiful Geminis. Welcome back, everybody, and happy, beautiful Sunday. I hope the weather's good wherever you are and you're able to get out and have some fresh air and sunshine or just get grounded again. I felt the need to say that. So, what are the beautiful Gems messages, Spirit? What would you like to reveal for Gemini today? Gemini messages. Wealth. Something to do with wealth. Feelings and emotions. You could be very emotional about something right now. Well, with the full moon retrograde, it brought in a lot of emotions, not just for you, the entire collective. People are going back and forth in their emotions. The horse, this is accepting help from another and delegating authority. You might be going through something emotional and you might need some help, delegate something out to someone else. The Queen, woman, fertility, feminine power, sexuality, and friendships. So, the Earth Fairy, physical health, grounding, and foundations. There's a need for you to get regrounded. You could be going through something very emotional. It could have to do with finances or money or things. Accept help from someone else. Delegate something out. Something to do with a woman or fertility, a feminine power. Could have something to do with sexuality and friendships. Getting grounded is really, really important for you right now. And what's this with the hawk? Omens and messages. You might have received some type of message that has put you in your emotions, and you might be needing some kind of help from your friends, a woman perhaps, or it could have to do with fertility. It could have to do with a feminine power, sexuality, or friendships. And then feeling the need to get grounded again. It could have to do with receiving messages or some type of omen, but this is, hawks represent opportunities. Whoa. Some type of message coming from a feminine energy, perhaps something to do, the way that that card wanted to fall was like something got dropped on you. It's to do with finances. In some cases, it's to do with wealth. It's like something, a message falls from the sky, lands right on you. That has put you in your emotions. Or some opportunity, some omen. You receive something, it just like falls into your lap or is dropped on you. That is a burden. What's this about for the beautiful Gems? Something to do with a foundation. Something to do with your physical health or someone around you, physical health. Total need for being grounded here, guys. Whatever this happened was a burden. And it could have put you in your emotions. The hell, Gemini? I don't like the way that that bird fell. That messenger. Something that needs divine healing. Honor your sensitivity. Retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Some burden got dropped on you. I'm just saying, it's put you in your feelings, your emotions. It's time to get grounded again. Heal from whatever has happened here. And Spirit is saying it's good to be in your emotions, to release, because it helps you heal. Retreating to recharge and heal from whatever was dropped upon you. I don't know what this is, but it wasn't good. Sacred self. Unleash your spirit, express your gifts, dance to the sacred rhythm of life. That's peace, that's joy, honoring yourself. What's going on here? Another bird messenger. Cloak of wisdom. You already know the answer you seek. Trust what you know. Supreme protection is here. You are protected. Cords are being cut. Move beyond limitation and trust. You are being protected, Gemini. I don't know what shit hit the fan here or what you're burdened with that's put you on an emotional roller coaster, but Spirit is saying accept some help from others. It could be to do with sexuality, it could be to do with a feminine energy, or you are a feminine energy. There's a need for you to heal and get grounded again. You are supremely protected. Move beyond your limitations and trust. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding and you understand the connections between all things. So it's about a connection. It's about a feminine energy. It's to do with sexuality. It's to do with the need for healing. Learning something. You already know the answer. What is this about for Gemini, Spirit? I feel like a don't know how to describe this feeling, to be honest with you. I don't know how to describe this energy, guys. working at something or at work, working on something. But feeling trapped, feeling afraid or worried, or trapped with work. It's to do with wealth. Something you're working on or feeling trapped by work. I don't know, it's to do with wealth. But feeling trapped by work or feeling worried about something you've been working on, or someone is feeling trapped in their job, or someone is scared and not wanting to free themselves from work. It's to do with wealth or that self-imposed bondage, that's self-imprisonment. Messaging, receiving this message from the hawk, delivering some type of omen or message falls on you. This message is a burden. It's to do with fearing communications to do with your work, or fearing these messages that are perceived as a burden to do with wealth. This is someone who's entrepreneurial energy, someone single, someone confident, financially stable. Again, messages, receiving messages, communications, omens, perhaps. I don't know what's going on here, guys, yet. Clarify this reading, please, for Gemini. Something unexpected comes in. Oh my God. It's like it drops on you, or you've experienced a tower to do with something you've been working on, or at work, or something that you have worked so hard on has collapsed and made you very emotional. It's about a judgment. It's about deciding, making a decision about something that has collapsed, or perhaps, wow, a tower has come in of some type of news has come in. Temperance is here. You might have received some news about a Sagittarian energy, a female energy, a feminine energy to do with something sexual, perhaps, or that you're divinely protected at this time. It's Spirit said that you're being protected. Some judgment or decision about a tower, some messaging or news coming in. These are all messengers. Something needs to be fair. Grounding needs to take place. You need to ground yourself. Could have to do with a Leo. But this is you gaining your strength and courage, or you needing to be strong and courageous to face this tower, this burden, whatever has gone on. It's to do with finances, or payouts, or money, or some sort of wealth. It's like being in limbo, being stuck. Two stuck cards, like self-imposed imprisonment and limbo. That is stuck energy. Having to be strong and courageous whatever this burden is. What is this burden? What's the burden? What is the message, Spirit? Being accused of something, or needing to defend yourself, or fight somebody, or fight something off, or somebody is fighting courageously or defensive about this message, this burden. Somebody is defending themselves. It's an accusatory card. It's also someone who's trying to fight, protect themselves from something. To do with a sexual matter. Sexual energy. It's a passionate new beginning, but that is like protecting, defending, accusatory of something sexual. Now, if this is to do with work, it could have to do with an employer, a boss, but with sexual energy here, this is just someone, it's the Emperor. Someone may have been accused of being sexual with a female energy, or someone was sexual with a female energy, or you're receiving some type of something that's put you all in your emotions about this. I don't know what this burden is. Maybe the Emperor is the burden. I don't know. It's something that's put you in your emotions and your feels, but this is also someone loving. This is like truth is coming out about a love situation. Some truth is coming forward that's putting you in a something about love, or put you in your emotions, overflowing emotions, some sort of truth about a sexual act, perhaps. Somebody discovering a truth about a feminine energy. Messages coming in, or messages being sent out that has left someone in their emotions, very sad. Some sort of truth has been revealed about a sexual act to do with a feminine energy, and someone now is very sad and in their emotions. And somebody may have said, declaring a love, or said something about loving a feminine energy, or clarify this King of Swords. It's about speaking a truth, or being analytical, or being over-analyzing something, or finding out about a truth, or seeing a truth, speaking a truth, declaring a truth. Things have changed. It's to do, could be to do with money. And someone may have turned their back, or is waiting for things to change. Waiting for their ships to come in, or waiting for a truth, or waiting for something to be revealed, to do with love, to do with truths, to do with feminine energy. Somebody may have offered love, or is waiting to make an offer of love. that are hiding their love, or not speaking of this love, or someone is suspicious that someone is loving someone else here and is offering their love to someone else, and it may have been done in secret, and someone may have took action upon someone they loved and tried to hide it, that they offered this love, waiting to offer a cup of love to someone who they truly love and is looking at this love, but something has been, either there's a fear of it, or someone is keeping it a secret, or it was kept secret, and are waiting on a decision before they present this love offer. There's some change, some tower that's hit. Someone has been heavily burdened by a decision. It's all to do with messages coming in. It's like it's brought about this change. It's to do with fortune. It's to do with wealth. It's to do with putting people in their emotions. It's about a truth coming out. Something has been revealed that's changed everything, or is going to change everything. It's about heartbreak. It causes a lot of pain. Not caring who got hurt, or it's like not caring about who got hurt. Some truth has come out that someone was jealous and caused this pain, or someone didn't care that someone got hurt and put them through this pain, and someone is just like looking deliberately at that heart with the swords, ready to stab that heart. Look at the swords and look at the heart. Why? Swords, 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 pain, truths, words. Whatever this was, somebody just didn't care who got hurt. It was like deliberately, a truth came out about somebody deliberately inflicting pain to another. Because it could have been about jealousy. It could have to do with finances, or someone feeling they had too little to offer, or somebody found out the truth about a child. That somebody intentionally picked up the sword, stabbed somebody in the heart about this child. I can't get away from that. Somebody intentionally inflicted a wound, intending to hurt someone, and it's news, a message, a truth being revealed about a child, someone younger. What's going on? Oh, well, could have been a court decision. Someone found out that somebody intentionally inflicted pain and suffering. A truth came out about a child. It's a court decision. The messages come in about this. Someone revealing a truth, putting someone, oh my God, to do with finances. It was about finances, someone deliberately hurting another person for money. Ending a cycle. Ending a cycle with a soul mate. Someone who had a close bond with someone. Face-to-face communications. Closing, someone got a truth. Someone received a truth that someone intentionally inflicted pain upon another, breaking up a soulmate union by lies, by intentionally inflicting pain and suffering, and a child could have been involved, using a child to create a breakup between a soulmate connection. And it was done for finances. A court, it's gone to court. There has been a huge injustice done, creating a bunch of burdens. Oh my good God. The goblin, a wounded ego. Someone's ego got smashed. And here is the ego card. Someone's ego completely got in the way. The human ego. The wounded ego. Creating a huge burden. Someone's ego got in the way. Somebody intentionally, this was not an accident. Somebody intentionally was looking, how can I hurt the other person? How can I hurt this person? Well, they said, I'll tell you how. I'll tell you the truth about a child. Somebody intentionally came in between a soulmate connection of ending a cycle. It was intentionally to deliver pain and suffering because someone was in their ego. Someone's ego has gotten damaged. It's like something crashed, just like that. Something got smashed. Something dropped from the sky, just like that, on their lap, wounding the ego. It just smashed. Sudden jolt. They found out a truth that somebody was intentionally creating pain and suffering upon another human being. Their ego has been smashed. It's like the bird fell from the sky when this tower, this shock came to them. An injustice was done. A truth has come out. Somebody loves somebody else. Somebody else interfered in a connection here for sure, deliberately out of jealousy, inflicting pain and torture on someone's heart, using a child to do it so they could financially gain. And now the shit has literally hit the fan. This was an intentional sabotage. This was an intentional hurt, an intentional pain for financial gain. My God. Causing an end to a situation and making someone feel like a fool. Someone spoke a truth out of vengeance, wanting to hurt another person for financial gain. Somebody intentionally inflicted pain and suffering on another person, intentionally to hurt another person for financial gain. And it's like, whoa, tower, crash, and a big shock. May have caused injury, financial injury, physical health. Someone got hurt here. Someone gained a lot of money from somebody else's suffering and left them out in the cold. Could have made their physical health fail. Someone moved on and someone lived in the land of indecision, in denial, blockages, closing off their hearts, holding on to something, not wanting to see it. Lived in denial, but the truth came out about a lover, a decision, a choice that they made. It's all based on someone's greed. Greed of money, hoarding of money, greed over money. This is the Queen of Swords in reverse. Someone very nasty energy. That's the bitch bastard card of the tarot. Didn't care. Just take, take, take. Don't care who got sliced. Don't care who got diced. Greed, jealousy, envy, vindictive energy. Very, very, very hurtful. That's why I was feeling so woozy at the beginning of the read, and I said this energy is so strange. It's like made me dizzy. It's like this energy was ruthless, cold, calculating. Someone went into hermit mode. Someone searching their soul. Someone doing a lot of asking questions, depression, sadness, loneliness, dark night of the soul energy. Trying to solve a problem, trying to see something, trying to figure something out, ghosting, thinking about stability, thinking how they could have given up something that was stable, secure, and fell for somebody's trap. This energy didn't give a flying F who got hurt here. It was an intentional, deliberate act of malice out of pure greed, selfishness, and envy. I don't know what this person did. I know for a fact that there was a child involved here, using a child for financial gain, security, and stability. Someone was lied to, deceived, and it was intentional. Who did this, Spirit? Who? Didn't care who got hurt. Somebody went like frickin' into their emotions, like so depressed. It drove them into a depression and sadness, and they didn't even know what to say. It's like, don't care. It's like saying, you're not the father. I don't care. You're not the father. Intentional pain. Ruthless words. Didn't care who got hurt. It's a family situation that has become nothing but a burden. The human ego. The human ego. When someone may have just simply tried to be chivalrous, you know? Come rushing into the aid of somebody. It turned out to be nothing but a burden. Intuition. That is spirit. That is being in tune with spirit. That is spirit revealing something. Things that are not yet seen or known. But trusting your intuition. Your gut instincts. Someone trying to just do the right thing, acting chivalrous, offering to be charitable. All to do with money. All to do with seeing someone as money. It's all about the money. Healing. Healing from it all. Emotions. Taking of the water and pouring it on the land. Wow, I feel depressed. I feel this energy heavy. The Knight of Pentacles then. It's finances. Healing from finances. Feeling guarded and slow to make an offer. Being burned. Someone got burned and it's like, There's a breakup, someone in need of a rest, separation, and somebody being really, really angry at how, as if it's love, someone is now very angry. They may have left a partner, a soulmate connection, to go to someone who said that they were pregnant, finding out the child is not even theirs, being used for their money. And in other cases, it's just someone got betrayed, intentionally inflicting pain and suffering. And someone now is in need of a rest because they're so damned angry about it. It's been nothing but a burden. There's a need for a rest, a need to recharge, a need to heal. Greed. Apologies need to be made. Mistrust now. The goblin. Ego. Pride and ego. The wounded human ego. This is someone needing to apologize for trying to keep someone else bound based upon ego, lies, greed, obsessions with finances, money. Oh, what a deception. To do with kids, to do with the past. Someone figured that they could trap and snare somebody with children, trying to keep them bound using these children, and it turns out that these children or child was not even theirs in some cases. In others, it was just to deliberately hurt someone, intentionally, to do with finances. The bottom line energy here is someone got greedy, very greedy. Selfish, self-indulgent, didn't care as long as they got what they wanted. Somebody learned a harsh lesson. Someone learned a lesson, or needs to learn a lesson, about selfishness and greed, the human ego. Someone learning a lesson. Watching, learning, studying, gathering information. Again, a page, a young energy. That's the stalker card. That's the learning a lesson, being taught a lesson. gathering information for perhaps court. I don't know. Going before the judge about this child. Contracts. Collaboration. Teamwork. It's a plan. It was planned. It was planned. It was intentional. A lot of hurt. Intentional, planned hurt. It's all about decisions and choices. Someone chose to deliberately hurt someone. But the human ego, this person is thought of as like popular in their communities, noble, victory, success, recognitions. I think that somebody is now facing a bunch of obstacles, challenges, hatred, maybe even people in their community are fighting them, trying to knock them off their horse. Again, seeing this person as abundance. The plan was to knock this person off their high horse at any cost. It could have been people, their friend group. It could have been people in their community, deliberately taking those sticks to knock that person down off their horse because they were noble, they were charitable, they were financially abundant. It was a plan to take this person down. I just don't like it, Spirit. So they could gain control. Oh my gosh. Stress. This person is now stressed the hell out. Deliberately caused this person this injury because they were jealous. They were greedy. They wanted what this person had. Oh my God. Things that they worked for, things they worked hard at, things they toiled over, and the focus was all about the money. How can we knock this person off their noble horse and take their money that they had worked for? How? Introducing another woman into the picture. For love, their friends set them up to deliberately take them down, knowing that that child was not theirs. Put this other female energy into the scenario, setting this person up for financial gain. What a dirty, rotten thing to do. And if it's not to do with love and it is to do with career and business and finances, it was a setup. Decisions, fork at the road, instability could be now putting this person financially unstable, or this person was. If it's a baby mama, this person is unstable. It was a plan, a scheme, a plot set up by their friends to knock this person down a peg or two, deceive them, steal, cheat, and manipulate them out of their money. My good God, a third party. Intentional pain and suffering and infliction of wounds. Betrayal in the finest form. And then walked away with the prize. Yep. Now that person has all the money and rejected their ass. Sad. Gemini, take care.